Research on the history of the family crosses disciplines and cultures, aiming to understand the structure and the function of the family from many viewpoints. The world wars, economic recessions, and the rise of civilizations were often linked towards governing bodies producing decisions that lead to certain events. Studying history is important because it allows us to understand our past, which in turn allows us to understand our present. If we want to know how and why our world is the way it is today, we have to look to history for answers. The history of the family is a branch of social history that concerns the social-cultural evolution of kinship growth from prehistoric to modern times. The family has a universal and basic role in all societies. History provides a terrain for moral contemplation. Studying the stories of individuals and situations in the past allows a student of history to test his or her own moral sense, to hone it against some of the real complexities individuals have faced in difficult settings. History helps provide an identity, and this is unquestionably one of the reasons all modern nations encourage its teaching in some form. History is a study of the past. History offers a storehouse of information about how people and societies behave. Understanding the operations of people and societies is difficult, though a number of disciplines make the attempt. People often say that history repeats itself, but if we studied the success and failures of the past, we may ideally be able to learn from our mistakes and avoid repeating them in the future. Studying history can provide us with insight into our cultures of origin, as well as cultures with which we might be less familiar, thereby increasing cross-cultural awareness and understanding. Historical incidents that often changed the course of history have always been influenced by the actions of a political body. The government was often affiliated with social, political, religion up until the increase in secularity and the economic themes.